I was not expecting a phone call. I should actually, while we're here, turn my phone's ringtone off. There we go. Hey then, chop him. Chop him. Riding combat is so awkward.
Giddy up.
You need like 3 extra fingers to be able to run, tell the horse to gallop, and then attack with it. Come here, bandit. Oh, come on, that totally should have been a hit. It even registered that I swung at him. It just apparently did 0 damage. Where is he? Oh, we're just circling around each other. Oh my god. Ow. Son of a bitch. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Get off that horse. Done. Now there was something in this castle. I think. Weird, why is this brick? One section is red brick.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Poor dog. What? Look at all of that. There's a door. This also leads to the cellar? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Feline sword. I guess it's a different part of the cellar that's blocked off there. Can we examine any of this blood? Can I loot? Oh. What we got up there? A skeleton over here. Can I not get up there? I don't think I can. Oh, here we go.
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through. Ought to explore the tower.
Contract the White Lady. Am I actually doing a quest here? Contract the White Lady. I'm actually not. Whoa, no, 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 girl, no! I'm dead. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. The controls, man. The controls. I knew he was gonna fall off as soon as he grabbed that ledge.
Ought to explore the tower.
Well, at least it's saved right here. This time, I am not going to read that. And then press B to exit the menu, only to jump off the whole frickin' tower. I'm just going to ignore it and continue on to Novigrad. I'm assuming White Lady is... That's a very nice ponytail, girl, but I would like to be able to see where I'm going. Or I could just do it now. It's only level 16. Sounds like a mean thing. It's making a hell of a lot of noise.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked.
Okay then. I thought the thing would be down there for me to fight, not just a ghoul. Oh well. Let's keep going to Novigrad. There gotta be a town on the way, because I saw some notice boards right outside of Novigrad. Yeah, there's one right here, and one over here, and one over here, and 3 over here. Let's take a look at this notice board first, just so I don't have to run back for it. The other ones I'm not that worried about. I'll probably get them eventually. Contract Devil in the Woods, White Lady, High Stakes Gwent Tournament. House for sale. Oh, okay. He's climbing stuff. Roach! Stop going after the ladies. We got stuff to do in Novigrad. Oh, hey. There's a thing right here.
Slow now. Whoa.
You paid the tax. Tax? On what? On swine. But I've no... With me? No, I'm talking about you. So pay. Or go back and rot in the furrows.
Wow, racist against elves. I took so much damage from that. Loot. Loot. Lots of loot. Oh, was that it? Okay, weird. I looted the barrels, but I apparently also looted the chests right underneath. How did these people not know there was so much gear right there? They're like sitting right next to it. It's not that good anyway. Roach has already found his way inside and is mooching off of the other horses. How far is Triss? She's like in the middle. We'll just walk around for now. Guy's face wasn't even loaded in. There's dead bodies in here? Hello? Okay. Guess I can't.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Wow, nothing hurts as much as life. Oh, there's a bandit. I got him. I'm helping. What, you don't even thank me for saving your life or anything? Damn. Was just in like a death stare with that bandit forever.
Don't be stupid.
What? Upset him? I just saved his life.
And? He fixed it
Wow,
for
what a
you.
rude dude.
Should all come to the wrong place.
A Tory. Oh, I know this guy. So in my off-camera adventures, I went talking to some blacksmiths and stuff, and one of the options was to ask about a master weaponsmith, and this is the guy. He's a master weaponsmith. Disguised as a dumpling maker right now.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How
I've
might I
heard
help you?
literally one thing about him.
Care to try a dumpling?
Sure. I don't see any dumplings on that table.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good
Why did the
swordsmith?
color just change?
No one.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Is it the upstairs? Because I already looted that place.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection.
Cleaver?
In Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Free dumplings for life.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
Oh.
Must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Not sure I can carry around a catapult or a trebuchet, but sure.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Okay then.
Officer,
Shady individual.
Be gone.
greetings, Your Honor.
And you've got a inn here.
This up, you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
Good, I enjoy shagging.
I feel like there's a whole lot of houses I could enter and loot stuff from. There's like Witcher gear right underneath my nose.
White one, take a gander over.
You the merchant?
Come one, come all. Come
You're not a
one,
merchant.
Come all.
How do I... Is this not open? Is this not the door? I don't know. We'll just head straight for Triss, whatever. Wait a minute. Triss Merigold, witch and harlot, is wanted for the practice of black magic and conspiracy against the crown. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. That doesn't sound good.
My, what a freak.
There a merchant around I can actually use? There we go. Ooh, okay. Could play Gwent with him.
What have you got?
525 crowns. I will take all of it, please. I have anything worth 6? No. Two. These things say they're quest items, but now they're just in my junk inventory, so I don't know if I should sell them or not.
What have you...
I forgot to check if he has food. I want to buy that, just in case it has more bestiary information.
So...
It did. Okay, well, I guess I can sell it back to him.
Welcome.
What have you...
I can also sell him some other stuff now that he's got some of my cash. There we go. Cleaned him out.
So long.
And now we're gonna play him in Gwent and get some more money off of him, even though he doesn't actually have any money.
Welcome.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
People never answer me when I ask them about Gwent. Sure. He's using Nilfgaard. I have 2 spies, some of these dudes, 2 of those ladies. I can work with this. Playing a spy right off the bat. So I'll play a spy too then. Playing a hero card already. We'll go for Archer. How about we grab his spy? He'll grab my spy. We'll play Dijkstra. Another spy. He'll play his spy. Let's play another spy. He's passed. Okay, so we just need 5 points to win the round. Use this guy. Let's start off with some of these combo cards. That's fine. We've got these guys too, who will combo even better. I don't know what that card actually does. Ouch. Oh, he killed his own dude too. Fine by me. Do I have anything I would want out of here? I guess maybe this guy. Otherwise, a spy could be nice. We'll play this first in case he scorches it. So we have to go basically all out in this round because if we win this round, we win the whole game. Why is my mouse or selector not moving properly? Can play some fog, which will bring down his archers. And he played the frost, so that brings down both sides. Melee. I've got some archer heroes and a melee hero here, and they're not affected by the weather, so that gives me a pretty big advantage right now. I also get to call back one of these dudes. It doesn't actually matter who I call back, because they're just going to be brought down to 1. I'm going to go with this guy, because I feel like he's going to want to get rid of the weather soon. If he even can. Let's go with a trumpet, commander's horn on our close combat. And then we will use our special leader card to bump up our siege. Let's stall a bit longer to see what his last card is. Passed. Okay, well we win. That's game. Nice. 20 crowns, technically 10 crowns, and a card that is not very remark-worthy.
But it rains. Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Oh, this guy plays Gwent too.
What do you have on offer?
He's got a decent chunk of money. Does he have any designs that I can buy? Does he have any decent weapons? Saddle? 70 carry weight, that's already what we have. No. Can we craft anything good? $14. We can make this, but I need Griffin Steel Sword. Can I make the Griffin Steel Sword? I can. That's level 7. But 14, we can get the Enhanced Griffin Sword. Or the Feline Sword. It's 39. That's up 39. They're basically the same. One weighs a lot less. They look a little different. This one has sign intensity, this one has bleeding. I'm kind of more inclined to go for the bleeding because I don't really use signs as much. I think this is a sword. No, we're not using that one. I think we're using something else. Enhanced Silver Sword for the Griffins. I guess we'll have to go with the Griffin Silver Sword until 16, then we can try this one. And the Feline Steel Sword once we're level 14, which should be very soon.
So long.
Well, we're gonna play a little Gwent with this guy too.
Need something sharp.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Nobody ever answers when he says that. It's creepy. He's got a monster deck. So we are gonna need this Biting Frost for a monster deck. I have 3 horns. Guess I'll keep them. We only have 3 people. I'm gonna drop one of those horns into fog. Here's where it gets a bit shady. Oh my god, that's a whole lot of shit. I think I need to pass Yeah. He passes. I want to save these for the next round, so we could tie, but then I would lose because tying takes off a point from everybody. Man. I think what I'm gonna do is play this one. No. Shit. I need to play this one to win, but then that's a waste. Or I could play this, and that's still a waste. I don't have any siege, so I can't use my special leader card, which is a waste. Crap. I don't think hero cards are affected by the horn. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna win now because those cards are ridiculous. Oh crap, I wasn't... Man. Yep. Okay then, we're gonna forfeit and reload.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited.
Pro strats here, pro strats guys.
Happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Loading screens are a bit long. So, I guess we're not going to play him again. We'll, I know we can beat him, we just didn't get a very good hand there. We'll come back to it. Whoa. That's metal. This dude's got a huge nose.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please!
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Look! A Doppler!
Doppler? Geralt does not look happy.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Who's Dudu?
The storm, damn it.
Character. I don't know who any of those people are. We got a bunch of quests. And a merchant. Or an herbalist. Do I have honeycomb he wants to buy, or did I sell all my honeycomb already? I have 1 honeycomb. Sell those potatoes, whatever. Actually,
What have you got?
let me sell off this alcohol too, because it's super annoying. No, don't sell the meat. We need that.
So long.
We wanted to...
What you can buy today.
The hell is this?
For some, this might be a chance to bring.
In a rush. Must have had something.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all of that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Oh, it's this guy.
Temple Guard?
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
So he's only busting them because he wants the loot.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense
no.
moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I'll just kill all of you guys, so...
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine, and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable.
And then
I'll
I'll
be
just
the
kill
first
all
to
of you
learn
eternal
of it,
fire
and
people.
when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I thought he was trying to sniff my beard there. So can I loot the stuff? Maribor sword. Place looks trashed.
Herbs? Roots? Just turned to healing?
Lots of books.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Is it giving me the option to ignite that? Oh no, there's a candle clipping in with the book. Some nice carpets.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Allergic to potions. Witcher signs. You had a pretty nice place out here. Casket?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
I don't know what that is. Let's see if any of these books will give us bestiary. There we go. Fire vampires. So, talk with beggars, or look for thieves and follow them. What the hell's going on?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch.
He just got pickpocketed.
I've been robbed! Thief!
I'm supposed to follow them? Whoa, what's with this camera going on here?
I expect model behavior, scamp.
Bard. 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 Is there a beggar here? Does it just want me to go follow these guys? Came in here. Am I not supposed to follow them? Horson's henchman. Beggar.
Help a poor fellow out.
Okay, he didn't want to talk.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Ponto.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Into the Kingfisher, you'll sort
Rude.
it for the next 2 days. Just gotta just
Maybe I would have paid you if you told me.
Be so pale if you
Here crawls a witcher. Look!
get off my back.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Mind blown.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. But you've fairness in your eyes.
Okay then. 10 EXP for that. Shut him right up.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe shapes for it.
It's giving me a circle here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I guess beggars, but...
That ain't real fire.
Dang. Band's jamming out. Oh, beggar. Saw him. Was it? Oh, he's a thief. I'm supposed to follow him.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone! Ain't it the Kingfisher? You're sorted for at least
Suspicious.
2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position with it.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
My here, teeth like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ach, Fabian, it's unhealthy this yen for wenches. It'll be your bean, I tell you.
Okay. Stay further back. Ooh. The walking path.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
What if I just run right up to him?
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely pala like yours?
Dude's going places. Taking forever to follow him, but I guess we're doing something right.
Mate, heap of shit, you stupid tramp.
Hey! He strumpet.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Do I still need to talk to the beggars if I follow this guy?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Is he like going the wrong way because he knows I'm following him? Oh, that's why I couldn't go through this door earlier.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
How about no?
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
We're gonna go talk to... Oh, we can't. I was kind of hoping we could talk to the other beggars still and find out the password, but I guess we have to pay now. Which is kind of lame.
Open.
Oh,
Heard this place was...
heard right.
Don't know.
Pay up.
Catch.
Should
You
have
may
just
enter.
beamed it at his nose.
Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker here.
Fine.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
This dude is peeing through his armor. I think he's got kidney stones.
Your white hair. Another ring.
What are you...
So many people want to play Gwent in this town. 100 maximum inventory weight. Buying it. Just sell some of these older runes. Runes I don't need. Some of this junk I don't need. Okay then.
See you.
We're not down that much money. It's a strange door too.
Ate at the Kingfisher.
Whoa, why was that guy so loud?
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted.
Are you calling me
See,
handsome?
Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
I like this guy.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd or rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
I don't understand why, if they're dealing with mages in here, the guy needed to take my weapons, because as if mages couldn't just use spells on people in here.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
Junk?
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. I'm following you. That little cutscene kind of cut off what we were saying before we left the Putrid Grove.
Well, I never. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to! When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Ow.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but You'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
I'm kind of starting to get the Skyrim vibe of every NPC looks the same and they have the same like 5 or less voice actors. But I guess the main characters have their own voice actors, so it kind of offsets that a little bit. Don't worry, we'll leave soon. I just need to take everything he has. Check the upstairs. Oh yeah. Lots of books. Why does everybody have so many books? I don't think I've ever seen anybody reading in this game. Another upstairs. More stuff. Come on. Okay. Can I use the... There we go. Oh, it was probably trying to use the ladder through the door. The hatch. Oh. Ow. Ow. Triss! Help! What? Why did my game just tab out? Steam wants to update. Do that later, Steam. Shut up. I'm not even playing through Steam.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on the wall.
I see the lever, but I just want to loot everything first. It's not very good. Apparently you auto-equip new bolts, because I don't remember equipping these bolts. Precision bolts.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a
Holy
mountain
fire?
of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Lovely. Let's have some potato wedges before I go for a swim. Eat a whole chicken while underwater, you know. we got something. Sweet sword. There we are. Oh, swim up. Up, Geralt. Up. Okay, can you get on the land, please? Thank you.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
If they're incense ingredients, wouldn't them getting soaked be
Still remember my elements?
basically
How I
make
use
them
them?
useless?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Wow. Taken advantage of. I like that she kinda keeps up with me, speed-wise.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Money.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Shoulder him.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
You mean like these rats right here?
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they can't make me. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Can I just burn them all? Oh, they keep spawning. Never mind. Place traps around the warehouse using your Witcher senses to guide you.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
So Geralt says the guy sounds fishy. I think he sounds fishy. What was the last? Is it here? Because they're spawning here. Already got that one. And that one. Oh, I know. This one's right here. I thought I did this one already. For some
I
reason.
think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Did you do it?
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I guess not bad.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Well, now you're just not gonna have a real heart, cause...
Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Well, you're all dead. Okay, and my game has crashed. Lovely.